for me, the first step is just opening yourself up
to new experiences and new role models. Because most of us can't see ourselves in people, so then we try and fit ourselves into the boxes that we do see. So it's by a philosopher and writer named Cooley. And he said that today, I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am. And just let that blow your mind for a moment. It's so powerful. I'm not what I think I am. I'm not what you think I am. I am what I think you think I am. So we live in this perception of ourselves. Hence, my identity is made by what my parents think I should be. My identity is made up by what my college or university thinks I should achieve. While you're living in that bubble and that echo chamber, getting to what you really want to do is impossible. And often the advice I give to people today is fast forward where you are, look at yourself in 10, 15, 20 years time and ask yourself the question, is that where I want to be? If you're in a company, look at the person who's 20 years ahead of you and ask yourself, is that where I want to be? If you're in a startup, look at where other startups have got to in similar roles and go, is that where I want to be? And if the answer is no, then you need to find a new path.
And that's why Kelly McGonigal in her book, The Upside of Stress, says that when you're
doing something that you love, something that's meaningful, something that's purposeful, you're able to go and experience greater heights of stress than you ever have or thought possible. Number one, start a side hustle. Maybe it's an online business, maybe it's an Instagram page, maybe it's a blog, whatever it may be, get that side hustle going. Start learning about it quickly, reading about it, speaking to other people who've made it happen in their lives. Everything that becomes your mainstay originally will have started as a side hustle. Get that going right now.
Okay, I will.
Tip number 2, don't waste your weekends and evenings on Netflix. Please use them to be creative, express yourself, connect and network with the right individuals. Go out to events, go and do a course, go and do an online course. There's so much access out there to knowledge. Use your time wisely to be educated more than just being entertained. And number 3, experiment and test. Experiment and test. Keep experimenting with new ideas, speaking to new people, getting people to be sounding boards, testing out things that you thought would work. Not only will you start seeing that you're learning a lot more, but you'll start seeing progress. And ultimately, that's all you need. We don't need to find perfection. We just need to feel progress.
Tip number 1, message everyone you know. There'll be someone in your
network, family, friends, people that you studied with that will be able to help you. And the best thing is, don't ask them to just get you a job. Ask them about theirs. Learn about different careers. Learn about different paths and learn about their journeys. If you take an interest in that, not only will that other person be happy, but you'll gain so much more and know whether you're heading in the right direction. Lesson number 2, don't get discouraged and disappointed if people don't get back to you. Most people barely have time to even reply to the people they love, let alone to the people that they may not even remember. It's all a game of odds and volume. The more messages you send, the more likely someone's going to respond. Lesson number 3, don't be scared to remind people regularly. I know people that I've had to message for weeks before they even responded. And the great thing about that is that you're really showing that person that you're persistent, that you care, and you're committed. Now, don't do it every day or every hour or every minute. Don't become a freak. Don't become one of those weird people. But make it regular. Once a week is absolutely fine. And the last lesson is see how you can help that person. Maybe there's something you can offer them in return. When you're asking someone for help, before you do that, the first thing you want to think about is, how can I serve that person? How can I help that person? And see what change you can make for them. Usually they're so nice, you probably won't even need it, but it's a great tip to remember. Take along a gift, an exchange, or think about what value you can add to that person's life. And that's how I ended up changing my career suicide into the beginning of my career, and it all started through 100 messages on LinkedIn.